So I'm here with Robert, who's Head of Care Pathways at Marbrook, and I'm just going to talk to Robert about why he believes that having Gainsborough assisted baths are important for the service users here. So could you just explain that in a bit more detail, Robert?
Yeah, absolutely. Marbrook is a neurological rehab centre, so the folks that have come here have experienced a life-changing incident and have probably spent a reasonable length of time in a hospital one way or another. So when they come here, what we're trying to do is break that institutionalisation that they've had. They've come here to do a piece of work, they've come here to do rehab and try and get them home, but we wanted to make it a pleasurable experience as well. And a bath is exactly that. It's normalisation, it's a pleasure, it can be something that for the mind, body and soul gives you, a sense of well-being. And that's why we wanted to create something that was more than just getting clean.
And so in terms of performance of the bath, how do you feel that the baths help your care staff?
It's really important when you invest in a brand new neurological centre like this. I mean, we've literally spent millions on the building and creating a therapeutic staff team, that things like baths work when you want them to. You press the button, it needs to work.
Okay, Robert, so the Gainsborough baths have been installed now for nearly a year. How have you found their performance?
They've been consistent. It's really important in a major investment in a neurological centre like this that we invest in the best kit that works when you want it to. Timetabling for things like bath and personal care means that if somebody's built themselves up to have a bath at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, it needs to work at 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
And so in terms of service users, what's their feedback been like about having Gainsborough baths here?
Oh, it's one of the nicest parts of this job when you hear people say how it makes them feel human again, how it's being able to just stretch out and enjoy the bubbles and that just sort of me time, within a neuro rehabbing environment. Some of the time you're being quite busy, you're being pushed to do physical exertion within the neuro gym, or you're doing OT stuff, you're learning to stand again, you're learning to cook again. So a bit of me time, like one would enjoy at home, a bit of me time in a quality bath, and it makes all the difference.
And then just quickly, in terms of your care team, I suppose from a moving and handling point of view, this kit is absolutely essential. Completely. Again, this is why we've invested with Gainsborough, because our care and clinical care team are one of the key assets to this organisation. So we want to be a good employer and making sure that we prevent any possible back injuries through moving and handling, and making it a safe and pleasurable experience for both the service user and the staff member. That's brilliant. Thank you for your time, Robert.